Hi, it's Romola and Beltane blessings today. So I am just on the school run, so I thought I would take advantage of the quiet, the bird song and a few moments to do a reading. So I'm using this lovely Seasons of the Witch Beltane Oracle. I will put a post up, so if you want your own card you can pop a message on there. And if you're interested in working with the Beltane energies, then I also have a beautiful Beltane offer. It's some videos that I've recorded. One is an Akashic visit where we go and we work with the Beltane energies, so clearing and activating, and one is an energy edit as well. And they have been created looking specifically at issues that come up around Beltane. So please have a look at that. I'll pop a link below. Anyway, let's see what 3 cards are looking to come out today. So it's quiet. All the cards are getting a bit feisty out there. B, we have B. And it says, don't drink all of life from one flower, for there are many to taste and many to explore. So this really feels like a beautiful card, just to remind us that we have options at all times. And this is something that came up in my weekly reading on Monday, where we said that just because there's big things going on in the world doesn't mean that we can't actually do things that support ourselves, that we want to do, that we want to appreciate. So this is a reminder to step away from the screens and go and do something, go and experience, go and drink something else that you want to absorb into your system. So yeah, that is our first card. And let's see what else we've got. I do love it when the bees show up. They're always a good sign. Right, let's have that one. We have vision. To find enlightenment, seek nowhere, for it lives within you. So this is the cards. We have beautiful flowers, look, in different there. We've also got a lovely bee there. The thing I love about these cards is that the imagery is all very bespoke for the season, which is just, I love it so much. Vision, yeah. So just as I said, think about what it is that you want. You know, we are 1st of May now. What would you love to experience in your life in the next 3 months? So we're heading into summer here. What is it that you would really love to experience? And this isn't about putting something huge and expensive on your vision board or your to-do list. This is about the emotions that are attached to it. So if going on holiday is something, then absolutely pop that down. But think about what it is the emotion that you want to feel on holiday. And that is the emotion of being calm and relaxed, being able to switch off. Happiness, joy from being with family, friends, enjoyment and pleasure from food, drink, sunshine, walking, whatever it is, but feel into the emotion that is really what is calling you. And then let's have one final call. I mean, look, these cards, how beautiful are they? They've got the bees on the back and the moon, and it is actually full moon today as well. And yeah, the gold. Let's see. Ooh, that one's jumped. I'll do. Cow, may the embrace of all that is nurturing you awaken in all that you are becoming. Pretty. So just read that again. May the embrace of all that is nurturing you awaken in you all that you are becoming. So this card, what does this feel like to me? This feels, about allowing yourself. It very much is an energy of allowing yourself to receive, allowing yourself to experience. Allowing yourself. It's so important. So often school bus going past. So often we don't allow ourselves. I'll do that when, or I'll rest when, I'll go and do my X when, and we know it just doesn't happen. The end of the day happens and it's been gone. But at the same time, it needs to be balanced with your energy and capacity. So for me, I really I was looking at, how can I phrase this nice? Is another bus going past. Looking at going on a diet, looking at what I'm eating, trying to control is the wrong word, but trying to be more supportive in the nutrition that I'm taking in and the exercise that I'm doing. But and this is a big but, I have recognised I don't have the capacity to do that at the minute. I do not have the capacity. I am not running on empty, but I've got a lot going on with 2 kids sitting exams this year, and a lot of other stresses and things going on, and I just don't have the capacity to change. I can make small decisions, so I'm drinking more water, I'm trying to get out for a little walk, I am trying to make smaller, better choices, although I have just been wolfing down some crisps in the car, so perhaps not. But I haven't got the capacity to do the big things, but I can do the small things. And so this is really balancing that receiving with allowing, and the capacity element. The capacity element I have a lot to say about. It's really important word. It's probably one of those going to turn into one of those buzzwords like nervous dysregulation. So yeah, really important. Where are you? What supports you? And allowing yourself the time and the space to actually receive. So yeah, they are our little Beltane messages from this beautiful deck. I will put a post up, so if you want to have a card pulled specifically for you, you can certainly do that. Like I say, I have a Beltane tuning and activation session. That is just £22 for the videos. There's some journaling prompts as well, a bit of information about Beltane, and that is, I'll pop a link below in the comments for you if you're interested in that. It's a really beautiful thing to do, and I do have more for all the sub-hats, so I'm going to pull them all together and we'll be offering them as a group bundle for the year that you can just revisit time and time again. But if it's something that you are interested in, say there's 2 different videos, there's an Akashic journey as well as an energy editing as well. And with it being the full moon, and the full moon offer is also available if you are looking to shift 4 or 5 emotions that are sort of affecting you. Perhaps you've got that are sort of circling or patterning around. Oh, wasp. Another bus is coming through. And yeah, and there's usually a card pull, so if it's something that you want a little bit of clarity on, again, the full moon offer is a beautiful thing to do. It's only £25, and again, I'm going to bundle those up so that you can have 13 new moons, 13 full moons, so you can have a whole year's worth. So I will be doing that at some point when my capacity is there to do it, but if it's something that interests you, let me know and we can certainly sort that out. So lots of things that you can support me with, and just remember, when you do support me, you are really supporting somebody who, the money I earn goes to pay for my daughter's home education, her exams, her tutors, so it makes a huge difference to family life for us. So I send you much love. Please reach out if anything I've said is of interest to you. I will pop the links below if there's something there. I would love to support you through those mediums. If you want to work one-to-one with me, then I do also offer that as well. Take care. Bye.